Hi guys, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Star Traders Frontiers. Let's begin by quickly landing. Oh, I see, we didn't have any medical, that's fine. There's a academy graduation, but we've obviously hired who we can. We are currently on our way to completing a wilderness mission, so let's just do that. We will need to heal up our team, 7 people. In fact, let's just do it on the Syndicate core world. There's a Xeno fleet in the area, so we should definitely be careful. Right, let's refuel. 2 weeks, 5 days is fine. I'm actually going to leave it all for now, just in case we run into the Xenos. Right, Spice Runner, I don't really think we need anything. Looks like we don't have anything for him either. All recruits are +2 levels higher is really good. His recruits are merchants though, which isn't really what we need. Right, no worries. I guess let's just make our way down. I'm rather worried about the Xeno fleet. We don't have a level 11 navigation officer yet. Oh, thank God. Right, it's just a merchant ship from the Devaldos. We'll just retreat. That could have gone much worse, so good for us. Right, so here we are. We have landed on the world of Rinds, and we're looking at these hills here. There's a surface storm. Okay, so this doesn't look good. We're more likely to encounter maximum danger to crew members and more difficult skill saves. Right. Well, let's have a look at what's in the cards for us. This is really good. I'm not even going to roll the months lost. Yeah, wow, first time. Our search has yielded results, and we have taken another step forward in completing our assigned mission on this world. Perfect stuff. Right, so we lose a little bit of reputation with Devaltos, but that's fine. And that is actually our quest completed, so let's have another look at the Explorer. We have an effective rep of 14. Our rep with Moklumnue is -16. So Exo Scouts is definitely something that we want. And to be perfectly honest, I think that's all we want from the Moklumnue contacts we have. So let's do a little bit more for Keeler. And once we have, let's actually stop off the fuel. And once we have a couple of good Exo soldiers from her, we can move on to the next faction. And hopefully through doing this we'll gain enough credits to be able to kit out our ship entirely. Right, luckily it's just a zealot. Let's go with the stiff salute. We lose 1 reputation, the rest is protected by signal jammer. Right, we come across an Alta Mesa bounty hunter. We're just going to retreat. Doesn't look like there was any penalty. to our faction rating with them. Right, let's begin by refueling. There's an embargo here, sure. Let's pay everyone their wage as well. Someone leveled up. And we can see that slowly but surely we're being given more rights here as our reputation increases. We're now allowed to refuel and to have repairs, which isn't something that we were allowed to do before. Linked rumours could be really interesting. I don't really want the military ship. Let's do this and see what happens. Of course we hit the military ship. Right, I don't think we actually have any cargo, do we? No, cargo hold is empty. No mission cargo. Yeah, let's submit to an inspection. Right, we just lost a bit of morale. This one isn't too great. Right, let's just land. And we don't have any scientific intel. That's fine. Let's have a look at what we can do here. Let's maybe see if we can get involved in the trade war. Settlement collateral looks okay. Couple of hyper jumps in total. Just pick something up. Yeah, that should be fine. Right, let's just remind ourselves what we need for a exoscout. So not much, but 18 if we want level 2, 27 if we want level 3. Right, so our scientist combat medic should become a level 8 combat medic. And our navigator has just hit rank 5. Let's go for an orderly drop. There's not really too much here that's brilliant. Right, let's have a look at what we have so far. I mean, numbers wise, things look decent. We can have one more officer, so perhaps that's something we should think about doing sooner rather than later. In fact, as soon as we get into a friendly world, it may be worth having a look. Or even semi-friendly, before we ruin our relationship with them through this mission. Right, so we never use this weapon. So let's have a look at officer quarters. We can get 2 officers and a little bit of shielding. And in doing so, one of these officer cabins can be turned into something else. I'm thinking we probably turn it into a weapon. So we have a couple of rail guns. Perhaps a lance or an autocannon. Let's go for the lance. Wow, there's a real difference in price here. Let's go for the HX2. Best one that we can afford and also rather cheap. We'll pay our crew's wages as well. Right, and so this has given us one officer slot, which hopefully we can use on the Exo Scout, or perhaps, let's actually have a look, perhaps it's wiser to turn a navigator. Perhaps it's wiser to turn a navigator into an officer. And that way we negate the chance that a single Xeno ship could end our run. I'm not really sure what else I'd do with them. Navigation tactics, perhaps we can cross as a military officer. Perhaps doctor. Stats aren't brilliant for being on the front line, so maybe not. Right, so we have uncovered some records using Secrets Unbound, our level 11 skill. This is brilliant. Hopefully we can sell it to them. Right, so I think commanding air is what we'll go for here. Right, so we successfully passed the test. We lost 11 rep. Wow. Okay, that's quite a lot of rep with a fairly aggressive faction. I'm sure we'll be fine. Very surprised we failed that ship ops test. Right, so Indie military officer. I'm just going to retreat. I don't really see the point of bothering with indies. Right, and one of our parts is very damaged as well, so we'll have to take a look at that as we come back. Sure, let's have a go here. Looks pretty good to me. Let's get rid of the powerful and unexpected ship and have another go. Right, so we struck a blow. We gained 5 rep. Let's actually have a go at spying as well. Okay, that's fine. And I think we'll leave it there for now. An extortionate rate, but we do need fuel. Right, so once again it looks like we can't really do much with the repair, it just froze again. So let's just continue with the mission. We'll go for the spice table. We've gained 4 rep. We gained 5 rep with Keeler. And our effective rep is 32. This is really good now. 36 for level 4. Perhaps we should go for an officer, for an Exo Scout. I mean, we save on medical here. Can we get trait conditioning? No, we need 36. Okay. So let's actually do one more mission because that'll get us level 4 here. I'm not too bothered about that. It's more the trait conditioning. But let's go for it. Let's go for a greedy mission. We have wilderness hunt. We have bold transport. Let's take the wilderness hunt. And let's have a look at what else we get. Spice flow. Okay, so we'll take bold transport. Let's start with that. Quickly get out of the area while there's a Xeno fleet. Right, indie pirates. We can just run away. And here we've made it to the planet of Harless, the loon. We haven't really interacted with them at all this game. I'm gonna leave everything for now. Don't want to start by causing trouble. Right, let's start with the strain delivery. Okay, we are ambushed. Now luckily, we have a pretty decent team now. Let's have a look. We'll begin with Valak. I would quite like to have a swordsman in for this fight. You know, let's actually just go for the standard. We'll take a pistolier and we'll take Falcon the combat medic. Alright, let's go for it. So looks pretty good. I think what we should probably focus on is the shotgun user. So that is exactly what we're going to do. Here, I think I'm going to go here because of the ferocity buff. Right, standard pinning shot. Okay, that was weird. Right, so let's actually begin by trying to kill off one of their people. And then once again, let's focus on the shotgun user. I thought that when you used Balance Blade, it activates sharp counter, doesn't it? Oh well, I guess we'll find out. Yeah, it doesn't look like it does. Strange. Right, that's fine. We can actually afford to just shoot around for a couple. Oh, yeah, we can afford to shoot around for a couple of turns and then debuff their shotgun user so he doesn't get a shot off. Right, lovely hit. have minus 25 to accuracy and damage. I guess let's go for the sharp counter then. Here we'll just take Tricky Gunplay. Great stuff. And then we're going to heal up the soldier. Looks pretty good so far. That's an unfortunate miss. We will heal up. I'm actually just going to use Tricky Gunplay straight away to get rid of his initiative. Ah, he was already debuffed, my mistake. It probably makes more sense to just kill him rather than heal. There we go. Right, so we gained 8 rep and lost 5 with House Tulun. Right, brilliant stuff. Let's make our way to the wilderness. Feels nice to be at positive rep with the Moklumnue. I'll actually have to go via this high-tech industry planet. Right, we can just retreat from the spy. We lose 1 reputation, but that's fine. We're just shy on our range here. There we are. Marvin has the trait Greedy. That's never good, but pennies in the grand scheme of things, even though we don't have that many credits at the moment. Right, and here we are. We just about have the range to make it. We're at minus 29 here, which isn't brilliant. Heavy patrols in the area as well. Could potentially be quite dicey for us. Right, so here we are. Let's quickly have a look at all the cards. This looks like it could potentially be... Well, it wasn't brilliant, but I think this is, however, 50-50 and we lost it straight away. That's fine. Right, let's begin by going on the planet, refueling, paying everyone's wages. Ayet is proud now. I'm not actually sure what proud does. So let's have a look. He is one of our combat specialists. Here we are, he's our swordsman. Proud. Pay rate increases. Double morale penalty. Okay, so that's not brilliant. Right, let's go back into orbit and to the wilderness. Danger level of 1 here, so I'm really not worried. Let's just go for it. I relish the chance for some scavenger combat. I wonder if we want to try something else. We don't really have anything else to try out. Maybe let's swap them out for a slightly weaker team, just so everyone gets to level up a little bit. We'll have Elendora, Jet Eagles. And do we have a second combat medic? We do not. Alright, we'll stick with Falcon. Falcon and Jet Eagle. Perfect team. Right, so let's begin by targeting the swordsman. Double initiative is really, really nice. Okay, so that's one down before they even had a chance to move. Yeah, let's take out the Exo Scout. Two down before they shot. Let's take out the soldier, just in case he has any skills that could surprise us. Right, so here we are again. Excellent initiative in comparison. And I think that's a pretty perfect fight from us. I know it was only danger level 1, but you've got to take your wins where you can find them. Alright, let's have a look at all our leveling. So, our engineer mechanic. I mean, we got him to 8. Storm Hunter could be okay. I wonder if assisted installation is worth it. We already have one. That would be, what, 26% of a discount? Yeah, 26%. I mean, there's nothing to really laugh at. This would be pretty cool. Rank 11 engineer. Flawless reset would be amazing. Yeah, maybe let's go for rank 11 engineer first of all. In which case, maybe we go for this. Increases price for sold scientific records. I'm still not sure how to get scientific records, but this sounds great. Wisdom percentage 21%. Or maybe we go for Storm Hunter at the moment. I'm sure it activates before the weaker talent, so we'll get the additional experience. And when we figure out how to get scientific records, we can go back for contemplative view. But then we're also looking for unforeseen discovery. I guess we could get rid of discount repairs if we needed to. Yeah, let's go for Storm Hunter. Seems like the best idea. Right, our pilots are very bad pilots. Let's get a second Twitch surge, just because if we're focusing on mid and short range weaponry on our ship, it could do us some good. We will get, tricky gunplay and look towards getting terrifying accuracy. Right, our smuggler, cunning slip, dubious handshake. Hideout could be pretty good. Um, to be honest, none of the rank 8s really appealed to me. Forged permit could be okay, faked signature could be okay. I think hideout is probably the best idea, really. I know we already have one, but 3-week cooldown 2, you can't really ever get caught, I feel. You'd have to be very unlucky. Right, so Valak, he's already got suppressing fire. Backline leader for sure. And then for Talia, is she the one I accidentally leveled up? 103 HP, it's not brilliant. But maybe we can get away with it with ex-military, she definitely packs a punch. Yeah, why not? Let's go blowback. And that's all our levels for now. We'll get rid of the Xeno combat. Right, some resources. Not that it really matters to us, we'll carry 5 back. Right, here we are, our search has yielded results. To battle. Let's put the highest team out there. I think sadly that's it. But we're working on it. Right, Swordsman Exo Scout, I think are what we should really focus on. Maybe let's start by getting their Swordsman out of there. Right, so both of them used refocus, interesting. Ah, that's why it didn't work last time, I have to do it the other way round. Right, I see. Let's actually just try and get rid of the Swordsman. That worked out pretty well. Right, looks pretty good as long as we can keep him from dying. Yeah, I think we'll be absolutely fine. We'll go full auto. Missed, unfortunate. Take him down to 2. Yeah. Okay, perfect. We've been paid 57.3k for our part. And that is the mission complete, isn't it? Yeah, perfect. So, we should definitely make our way back. Our effective rep is now 64. So, actually, let's start by going back now. Because I'm very, very curious what level we'd be able to get our Exo Scout officer. Stiff salute. Heavy patrols in the area, but we haven't seen anything from the native clan. Right, so our reputation in Garrick Void is minus 15. We're already not allowed to heal up here. We should be quite careful. Right, they ran out of spice. But our crew morale is quite low. That test that we failed, I think it was ship-ups, must have been the more testing kind. Right, so here we are. We've made it. And let's have a look. So we can have a level 7 Exo Scout. I say we go for it. I mean, apart from strength and quickness could be a little bit better, this is pretty good. I think I'm actually happy to keep this. I'm not going to risk it. 25 fortitude and 26 resilience is amazing. Cool. Let's actually have a quick look at trait conditioning. So I have combat nerves, but does it matter? I mean, I'm never actually in combat, am I? Yeah, I don't particularly think it matters, not for the time being, although we are quite a good shot. Alright guys, well that's actually where I'm going to end it today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.